It's called a promo, kid.
Shut your mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it. So go ahead.
You ready? No! I said, are you ready?
That was good. Glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones tweeting out your opinions like they're worth a damn. Let me explain something to you people. You don't know shit!
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince McMahon's death.
Hey, so I know you can't see my face right now, but that's okay because you don't really need to see my face for this one. Today I'm just casually sitting down and calling a Wrestling in the Middle Universe Saturday. It's a short card on Saturdays, but we like to just throw some matches out there, keep some storylines going. Today, we're just going to watch a couple matches. The 2 out of 3 matches, the last 2 out of 3 matches, they're conducive to the global title picture for both the men and the women. So, should be interesting to see who gets some wins there. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. In 3, 2, 1, roll it. Opening match, Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson versus Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. I don't know why I stalled to say their name, Pretty Deadly. I stalled really hard. It's because it's been a little bit since I've seen them in this sort of picture, in this sort of booking, where they're actually being booked against the Wrestling in the Middle World Champion and his tag team partner, Jon Moxley. Very lethal duo there. Ugh. You'll have to excuse the stuttering and the slipping and such. I just woke up. I woke up a little late this morning, poured my coffee, and I was editing on another episode, one of the main episodes. It's like, man, I really need to get the commentary done for Wrestling in the Middle Universe. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just hit record, hit play, and let's get this going. I want to watch some wrestling in the morning. I mean, to be fair, as a wrestling fan, I want to watch wrestling at all times of the day. But specifically in the morning, it hits. It's a great way to start the day. Excuse me. Good morning. Pretty Deadly. Flexing and flossing and flipping and dipping. Okay, maybe they're not flipping or dipping yet, but they will. Man, nothing like a good slow motion entrance. Shout out to John Morrison. While he didn't invent the slow motion entrance, man, did he perfect it.
Drink it in, man.
I wanted to do a whole Better Than You Baby reference right there when they did that, but I said, you know what, now's not the time, nor the place. I miss Better Than You Baby, original Wrestling in the Middle Tag Team Champions, and what the heavens do we have here? Oh, Bryan Danielson said, I'm hopping out, I'm tired of this, I want to fight now. Danielson and Mox taking the fight to Pretty Deadly right this second, and as they should. Oh, Elton John, no, Elton Prince, not enjoying that. Me, saying Elton John.
No.
I feel like at some point somebody had to say Elton John, and it's in no way, shape, or form a gay joke, but more so just a joke on the name of Elton.
What?
Who named you Elton?
You just made the list!
Well, of course your parents, but why did your parents name you Elton? It doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't flow. Sorry, Elton John, music legend. The name Elton just doesn't flow off the tongue well, though. They're just Pretty and Deadly. Instead of Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, it's Pretty and Deadly. You decide which one's pretty and which one's deadly. I'm not going to do that for you.
Fickle! They're fickle!
Hey, Elton's not taking this shit. Jon Moxley is giving the beat down. Elton Prince said, I'm not going down without a fight, and he was fighting. Powerbombing Danielson, even with a hurt neck, kind of insensitive. Kit Wilson throwing Moxley in the ring while Danielson beats up on Elton. It's kind of weird how they're just switching back and forth between. It's like it's 50-50 advantage. One team has the advantage on one side and the other on the other. Kit Wilson just standing on the ropes while Jon Moxley slaps himself in the face. That's really touching. Elton throwing Danielson in the ring, getting in the ring, and now the match is officially going to start, it appears.
Give me a hell yeah.
BCC getting a beat down. Elton John in the ring getting gator rolled.
What?
Moxley's not going to the tag rope. He's just going to stand there and shadow box and watch Danielson. Oh, he's gonna get his licks in. Wait, Danielson was the one that wasn't the legal man?
What?
2 count there. You couldn't have convinced me. So it was actually Danielson the whole time that wasn't the legal man.
Fickle. They're fickle.
This is awesome. This is perfect. 2-on-1. Don't give a f***. Danielson and Mox. Put the tag team titles back on him. Kick his head in and give him a tag team title shot with his brother John Moxley.
Give me a hell yeah.
This is... Okay, Danielson going back on the tag rope finally. I was like, this is not going to end. Like, they're literally just going to 2-on-1 this situation the whole time. And I mean, in some senses, that's still what they're doing. Man, hey, do the thing, Mox, do the thing. Okay, please excuse the lawn equipment outside. They're doing yard work outside, so please excuse that. That's a regular Tuesday at the apartments. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Now I feel like I got to talk over it the entire time because they do this thing with the weed eater where they don't even do it evenly. They go, want, 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 want. They can never seem to get an even cut. I'm like convinced they're just pretending to cut because, like, why does this apartment complex force us to do this every Tuesday when the grass doesn't even grow that fast in the middle of winter? On top of that, kick out in the middle of winter at that. I feel bad for those long guys out there because, like, dog, I get it, that's work, but, like, there's nothing to work on right now. Hey, it is what it is. Hot tag by Pretty Deadly. Moxley let it happen. He literally just turned his back to it and let it happen. Death Rider, it's over. Hey, whoa. Elton Prince said, I want to be in this match longer. If I'm Pretty Deadly, though, I don't want to be in this match any longer. Elton Prince got sent over the top rope. Okay. Oh. There you go. Kit Wilson getting the fight, but Danielson interfering, and oh my goodness gracious. What is even happening in the BCC timeline right now? Okay. John Moxley running after Elton Prince. My stomach growling. Make me some eggs and bacon. Oh, Elton getting punched in the face. That is the eggs and bacon. No, the eggs is the punch. The bacon was the kick to the head by Danielson. Okay. We're just going to win by count out, it appears. 5. Another kick to the head, but I don't think he got all of it. Shut up, stomach. 1, because John Moxley made it an even count. Got you. 2. Stomp on him. They're stomping him. They're beating him. They're kicking him. They're clawing him. They're elbowing him.
Ruthless.
They're smashing. They're stacking.
Acknowledge me.
They're locking. Man, hurt his leg. Hurt his leg. Oh my goodness.
So,
Did Danielson just stop Moxley from getting... Okay, was that an 8 count? 9 now. Moxley was about to get counted out if he wasn't careful. Danielson going for a chair. What? He's just running. He's getting his cardio in. 1, 2... Kick out. If he got pinned off a knee to the gut, we would have had an issue. Danielson hitting Elton with the chair. I think that's room for disqualification, maybe. I mean, the ref is out on the tag rope, so that should let you know this match is over. Man, what a weird fever dream tag match that we're just gonna move on from. Now, Natalya, Candice LeRae, one of these women is gonna get a women's global title match at the end of this match, and that woman will be the victor. Whoever wins this match is what I'm trying to elaborate to you. Natalya, I feel like not only is a great fit for being in the global title picture based on the fact that the title is a Hart and her last name is Neidhart and the Hart family is a whole thing. I don't have to explain that aspect to you. I also think because she's a veteran and one of the best technical women's wrestlers of all time, without a doubt, she deserves to be in the title picture. She deserves to be in the world title picture. So I'm rooting for Natalya, but trying not to be too biased in doing so. Candice LeRae. Hey. That's all I have to say. There's nothing wrong with Candice LeRae being the number one contender, and I certainly won't be mad at it. She deserves the opportunity. But does she deserve it more than Natalya? I can't answer that for you. You have to answer that for yourself. As we await the Poison Pixies entrance, let's remind ourselves that this Saturday is only leading into next Wednesday. And on the main show, we're going to have some title matches. And what's even better about this is all of this is happening Christmas week. So on Christmas week, what we're doing is, it originally started, it was just going to be Universe week, where all Christmas break, we were just going to be airing Universe episodes. But that seems kind of stale. So we're going to air our Universe episodes regular slot. We're also giving you the Christmas Elimination Chambers, and we're giving you 2, yes, I said 2, Run the Gauntlet episodes that week. So a lot of video game content coming Christmas week. This is leading into that now. Thank you guys for watching this. I cannot wait for you guys to see the whole video game week we have. The next main show episode, Dylan's back. We got Dylan on commentary. This is like a once in a while thing. You're going to hear me doing solo commentary on the Saturday show. Never in my life do I want to do the main show by myself. That's for sure. Ooh, good Hurricane Rana out on the floor. This fight's starting out on the floor, and I like that sometimes. So, excited for video game week. Excited for Christmas, period. I'm excited for the Christmas Elimination Chambers. Ooh, am I excited for those. It's a good month for us, and it's going to be even better 2025, I know. I got a lot of announcements, but we'll save that for the actual show. If this match ends by count out early, that's going to be a big disappointment. Oh my gosh, she hit her head on the edge of the steps, I think. Candice LeRae is out. Candice LeRae is done for it. Natalya's stomping up the steps and getting in the ring at 7. And she's not getting in the ring now, she's getting in the ring. She's going to flex a little bit, that makes sense. 8. Okay, Candice is back in at 8. She's not dead yet, although I'm very surprised after seeing her head get hit on the edge of the steps like that. But she's in this, she's fighting. Not well, but she's fighting. Oh, I stand corrected. My goodness, I stand corrected. Into the turnbuckle, Natalya goes pretty hard at that, but she bounces back with an elbow to Candice's jaw. Now she's back in the corner, stomping, pressing the boot against the throat. Now she's stomping. It's like I saw the future, like a That's So Raven moment. That's So Natalya. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. We're just farting up a storm in the booth. That's what's going on.
What?
I get gassy whenever I see... Oh, people get... You heard that. You get gassy when I see people get planted like that onto their face. Oh my goodness. And she took the leg out. Candice is getting dissected in this match. She's not getting dijected. She's getting dissected. Okay. Sending Natalya back out on the floor. I've seen this a couple times. Oh my goodness, what a DDT. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
Drink it in, man.
Into the barricade. Hits her head on the barricade. My goodness. Hooks the arms. Oh. Was that a butterfly back suplex? I'm not even going to go trying to analyze suplexes and moves and such like that. That was impressive is all it was, and it looked very painful hitting out on the floor like that. Okay, send her into the stairs. She who stares is she who cares. Natalya breaking the count. Smart if you want to get a definitive victory with no questions asked and no asterisk mark next to it. once more, Natalya being in the driver's seat of this match, dominating offense, but Candice is maybe turning it around here? Possibly? Both women want this title match more than life itself, so... Okay, throw her in there. Hit her head on the turnbuckle. Kick her in the shin while you're at it. That's underrated damage. You kick someone in the shin, you're doing a lot of damage that not a lot of people talk about. It's supposed to be a silly thing, but it hurts. Getting kicked in the shin hurts, dude. Hurts a lot. Okay. What's going on here? What are y'all gals doing up there? Candice. Holy shit. Candice LeRae said, you might have been dominant in this whole match, but I'm getting the finish. I'm excited for it. Come on, Candice. Finish. How did we end up rooting for Candice? How did we end up rooting for Candice towards the end of this? She's getting her ass kicked for so long, you just felt like you had to start rooting for her. Underdog syndrome. Now she's getting in a back and forth exchange with the Queen of Hearts. Punches and chops alike. Come on! Candice, bad. Oh, what a chop. That chop took all the breath out of Candice's lungs. Oh, another chop. Man, these girls are just going to go till the lights come off. Till everybody starts going home, heading the parking lot. They're just going to be chopping and punching. Oh, there we go. Hockey fight. Punch, 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 punch. Candice winning the exchange. Did you see that coming? And throwing Natalya into the steps. This match has turned into a good one. And we still have a triple threat in the main event. This isn't even our last match. This is only the middle match. This is the wrestling in the middle match. Candice telling Natalya, get up. Get up. Natalya not getting up. Get in the ring, Natalya. She barely made that count. Candice thought she won the match. Now she's getting beat up again. That was wrestling. That was wrestling at its finest. I didn't think Natalya was getting up. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that Candice had just won that one by count out. Upset victory. That was beautiful. Oh, ow. This is kind of a disrespectful move, brother. Natalya, the Dominator. I remember when Lashley's finisher was the Dominator. I missed that. That was a great name for a finisher. The Dominator. The Power Bominator. Oh, turn around. Owie. Eat turnbuckle. Hey, you want eggs and bacon? That's too damn bad. You're going to eat a turnbuckle for breakfast. Damn. Okay. Pick her back up for a 50th time. Discus clothesline. She's done for. She's out. That's the pin. We're getting out of here with Natalya as a number one contender. Oh my gosh, at the very last freaking second. Yeah, I censored that. Put her in the sharpshooter. It ain't over yet until you tap out, Candice. Are you tapping? Are you snapping? And the legs aren't snapping because she's tapping, so have a little mercy. Put her legs down. Terry Funk, everybody. Yeah. Funkin' wrestling in the middle. Natalya getting a global title match. She earned it. She deserves it. Definitive victory. I kind of think she let Candice kick out of the discus clothesline, or she didn't even let her kick out. I think she just kicked out for her. I think she broke the pin up herself because she wanted to get that win by submission. She didn't realize Candice had got knocked out completely from the clothesline. She's like, hey, thought you were better than this. I thought you were better than this. All right, triple threat action. We got Bronson Reed, Gunther, and Kenny Omega. You can't complain with these three. All three men could be a global champion. All three men could be world champion at some point. So this triple threat is a must-watch triple threat. Dark Order. Bronson Reed for Dark Order. I don't know that that's a great fit, but hey, take it. I'm sure they'll take it.
Thank you.
Sip the coffee. Maybe I'll be less mad if I do that. Who's coming out next? The ring genital? Probs.
Yeah.
This guy. Look at this guy.
Drink it in, man.
Goonthing around. Just goonthing about.
What?
Goonthing up the place.
Acknowledge me.
Dude's kind of abrasive. He's like that one really stern father that every kid grows up resenting, but always respects. So no matter how much they resent him as a man, they respect him. Maybe I'm diving too deep, or maybe I'm looking too far beneath the curtain. You know, maybe Gunther is a great guy. Maybe Gunther is a class act, but he seems like kind of a douchebag, so I don't know.
You just made the list.
Take your coat off and let's get to the entrance of Kenny by God Omega,
Yeah.
who we all know is going over in this match. Oh, broke the fourth wall.
Part done, bro.
You gotta love it. You don't have to love it, technically. You could hate it. There is an option where you don't have to love it. So this expression, you gotta love it. No, you don't. You just do. And you love this. Do the thing, Kenny. Do the thing. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! No, he shot Gunther in the ring. You're not supposed to shoot him in the ring. Oh, murder. 187. That's what they gave me. You're too young for that. You're too young for that reference, I think. I think the key demographic here that watches this program. Love you guys. You guys are the future. You don't get the reference, I get it. Oh, is there a kitten at my door? I hear a kitten meowing at my door. Yep, that sounds like Mako. Hey, Mako, you want to come call a match? Sounds like Mako wants to come call the main event. But she couldn't come call the opening and mid-card match? Just the main event? Kind of selfish. That's kind of selfish. No, don't start on the other side of that door. You're about to hear her start with the door, aren't you? About to start hearing dump, 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 dump. It just sounds like thumping, but it's literally her getting underneath the door and pulling and scratching. And man, kittens are menaces. Bronson and Gunther starting this match, just them. Kenny was about to leave, but he said, no, I'm going to throw a super kick in there first. Now I'm leaving. Kenny doesn't need this match. Kenny does not need this match. Kenny Omega gets this match because he's Kenny Omega, but he at no point needed it. He could just take all the titles tomorrow. He could say, hey, boss, I want to take the world and the global title tonight. And he's going to do it. Oh, man. Unless Bronson Reed's going to stop him. Oh, not like a good trip. Comical acts by Kenny. Comical Kenny over here. Gunther tearing Bronson down a little bit. Now, this is, realistically, let's be logical here. This is really smart by Kenny to let Gunther and Bronson kind of get some hard blows in first. But now Kenny is joining the fight. Man, that super kick's elite. Elite super kick. Bronson taunting. Oh, okay. Stomp onto Gunther by Kenny. It's going to be a good triple threat. I can feel it now. I always have a good expectation for a triple threat to be good because it's just a dynamic that always seems to work. But this triple threat I feel like has mass potential to be a great one. Gunther going for a weapon already. Got a bat. Gunther with a bat beating on Kenny Omega. That is not something you feel safe to see. I never want to see Gunther, the fundamental king grab a bat and start beating people with it. If he's got to resort to using a bat, you're fucked. That is one angry soldier. Gunther is like, he's the like perfect build and stereotypical fashion wrestler. To see that with a weapon, I don't feel safe. Thank God Kenny is beating him down, busting his gut onto the barricade, kneeing him in the head a couple times, it appears now. Bronson has a chair. Kenny says, get that chair out of there. Bars. Kenny just feeling like it's a 2-on-1 situation now. I guess he kind of put himself in that light, though. He put himself in that predicament. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, punch to the gut, punch to the gut, punch to the gut. Now some elbows to the gut to match his punches to the gut. Oh, gut the That was unnecessary. Let's say a lot of unnecessary shit. Oh, great super kick again. I never complain with super kicks.
No.
This isn't a time to do the Dark Order taunt, Bronson. It's time to get your face busted on the floor again, apparently. Now. Dude, Bronson's just eating that floor. Oh, what a suicide dive. Kenny, suicide dive. Who's going to get the upper hand in this match? Because it's just back and forth, or fourth and back and forth. Fourth, back, forth. How do you describe three men going back and forth? Is it like back, forth? Is it fourth, back, forth? Is it back, forth? Is it fourth, back? It's a V-trigger is what it is. Kenny Omega winning this match off a V-trigger. Let's go. 3, he did. I was actually making a joke, but that V-trigger is so damn strong. It does get the win over people at times. So, Kenny Omega getting a title shot out of this. When? Where? Not going to say. But I am going to say right now, he beat Gunther with the V-trigger. Eat my nuts. Eat my nuts unless you have a nut allergy, in which case do not eat nuts if you are allergic to nuts. Same here, brother. So don't do that. Thank you for watching this program. This was a fun one. We will see you Wednesday. Catch us on the main show. Always catch us on the main show. Monday mornings, 9 a.m. But if you're just here for Wrestling in the Middle Universe, I don't judge you. Come back Wednesday. You'll get a good one. You'll have a great episode. See you. Thank you, guys.